While the world's attention was fixed on electric vehicle giants like Tesla in the US and BYD in China, an unexpected player just made a move that could shake the entire industry. Quietly and without flashy press events, General Motors, yes, the same company that many thought was fading into the background, has launched something that's now being called a Tesla killer. It's not just another electric SUV, it's a powerful, futuristic machine that might just reset the rules of the game. The Chevrolet Blazer EVSS 2025. And if you thought GM was done innovating, think again. This might be the most important electric car launch since Tesla's Model Y. In this video, we'll dive into what makes the Blazer EVSS a game changer, how it compares to its rivals, and why this may be the moment General Motors takes back the spotlight in the EV world. Let's rewind for a moment. General Motors has a history most people have forgotten. Founded back in 1908 in Michigan, GM helped make cars mainstream in America. Brands like Chevrolet, Cadillac, and Buick became household names. By the mid-1900s, GM was the biggest automaker on the planet. But over time, newer companies like Tesla captured the spotlight with cutting-edge electric vehicles. People started to believe that GM was a legacy company stuck in the past. But the truth? GM has been laying the groundwork for an electric revolution all along. In fact, back in 1996, GM built one of the first true EVs, the EV1. It was far ahead of its time, with futuristic features and full electric power. Unfortunately, the market and the infrastructure wasn't ready, and GM discontinued the car. But that wasn't the end. Fast forward to 2020, and GM re-emerged with a bold announcement. It would transition to an all-electric lineup by 2035. They rolled out the Ultium battery platform, a modular, scalable EV system designed to power everything from SUVs to pickup trucks. And now, with the Blazer EVSS, that promise is becoming a reality. So, what exactly is the Chevrolet Blazer EVSS 2025? For starters, it's not a repurposed gas vehicle. It's built from the ground up as a pure electric SUV. The design alone is stunning, a sleek, wide stance, sharp LED lighting, and a futuristic presence that makes it look like it belongs in a sci-fi film. But the real revolution is under the hood, or rather, under the floor. Thanks to the Ultium platform, the Blazer EVSS delivers exceptional performance, long range, and advanced tech that rivals anything Tesla has on the market. Let's talk specs. This EV is loaded with a 102 kWh Ultium battery that gives it up to 515 kilometers, 320 miles of range on a full charge. And it's fast, very fast. We're talking 0 to 100 km/h in just 4 seconds, powered by 557 horsepower and 878 Nm of torque. It's also equipped with all-wheel drive, giving it the kind of stability and control that makes it ready for any weather condition: rain, snow, or off-road terrain. And when it comes to charging, the Blazer EVSS supports 190 kW DC fast charging, which means you can get around 125 kilometers, 77 miles of range in just 10 minutes. Inside, the Blazer EVSS feels more like a high-tech command center than a traditional SUV. There's a massive 17.7-inch touchscreen for infotainment, paired with an 11-inch digital driver display that puts all critical information front and center. The SUV also comes with GM's Super Cruise technology, allowing hands-free driving on compatible highways. Other features include over-the-air updates, connected car tech, and a suite of advanced driver assistance systems that make this vehicle feel more like a rolling computer than a car. Now, here's where GM plays its masterstroke: pricing. The high-performance version of the Blazer EVSS is priced around $65,000, putting it in direct competition with the Tesla Model Y performance and Ford Mustang Mach-E GT. But what makes this launch even more impactful is that entry-level versions start around $45,000, a price that makes it far more accessible to the average buyer. While Tesla continues to raise prices, GM is bringing powerful EV performance to the masses. And this isn't just a US success story. The Blazer EVSS is already making waves internationally. In Europe, the design and build quality are resonating with buyers tired of Tesla's minimalism. In Canada, South Korea, and even Latin America, demand is spiking. GM is even considering a return to the Indian market with local production strategies to lower costs. Suddenly, GM isn't just a national competitor, it's a global EV force. But GM's plan doesn't stop at one vehicle. The company is rolling out an entire EV fleet across all its brands. The Ultium platform is already powering the Cadillac Lyriq, the GMC Hummer EV, and the upcoming Chevrolet Silverado EV. More vehicles are on the way, and GM is investing heavily in battery gigafactories, software-driven features, and AI-based driving systems. This isn't just a car company trying to stay relevant. It's a full-blown tech company now. What's even more impressive is how GM is shifting public perception. For years, people saw GM as old school, but now, thanks to vehicles like the Blazer EVSS, it's being rebranded as a cutting-edge, innovation-driven automaker. Media outlets and EV influencers are calling it one of the most balanced electric SUVs on the market, offering performance, style, tech, and value in one impressive package. The response has been overwhelmingly positive, and videos showcasing the Blazer's features have already hit millions of views online. In the US, where Chevrolet has long been a trusted brand, the Blazer EVSS is quickly becoming a top pick for buyers who want something fresh, powerful, and made in America. And globally, people are finally seeing that EV doesn't just mean Tesla or BYD anymore. GM is here, and it's here with a vengeance. So what does all this mean for the future? It means Tesla and BYD are officially on notice. The Chevrolet Blazer EVSS 2025 has redefined what a legacy automaker can do. It's fast, smart, stylish, and accessible. More importantly, it proves that GM is not only back in the game, it's playing to win. If you enjoyed this deep dive and want more content on electric vehicles and future tech, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know in the comments, would you choose the Blazer EVSS over a Tesla? Your opinion might just shape the future of the EV conversation.